Good evening, one and all, and welcome to the International Fabtalks. We are happy to connect with you and with our celebrities as well. The bonding is always beautiful when wisdom is shared across the platform. And Fabtalks is all about inspiring people to get the right kind of information, to meet the right kind of people, and to learn how to take their life forward. Do not drown yourself in depression, in stress, overcome all the challenges and face your life bravely, because life is a gift and we have to live it to the fullest. We are only given one life. So we have a lot to learn today from our celebrity and guest. She is Ms. Vaishnavi Devi. Vaishnavi Devi. Vaishnavi Devi is also the goddess, a goddess's name, and so that's beautiful. She is Miss Vaishnavi Devi. She's joining us all the way from Chennai. She would love to share her knowledge, wisdom, and the work that she does. Let's get to know more about her. First, join me, friends, to welcome our guest on this platform. Hello, ma'am, and welcome to the session, dear.
Hi, hello.
Hello, ma'am. That's really nice. Thank you for sharing the space with us, ma'am. Dear friends, I'd
Thank you,
like to go
Andrea,
ahead.
for
Yes,
the
dear.
session. Thank you for welcoming. Thank you.
That's really nice. Thank you so much. Actually, I should thank you for accepting the invitation because time is important. And when you give your precious time for all of us, that really makes a difference. I shall go ahead and share your profile, ma'am, in an official way. Yes, dear. Dear friends, I just share the brief profile of our celebrity and guess who is Vaishnavi, ma'am? She is a software engineer by profession, but by passion, she's an entrepreneur. That's really a beautiful blend. That's really nice. And you all should be one. And she is the founder of Vivagallery, an event management company, and Synergy Networking Forum. She belongs to that. She's the co-founder of BLMM NGO. She's a certified yoga trainer, a certified Hoponopono coach, and if I get that right, and she's completed a TT in meditation and as well chakra healing. She's a wonderful person, full of energy and that vibrant feeling that, yes, I would love to live this life to the fullest. I'd like to grab opportunities. I love people to take up opportunities. So I'm not only an engineer, like only doing this IT work, or software engineer is like being connected to the IT sector. Apart from that, I'm an entrepreneur. That's really nice. I like that, ma'am, and connected with meditation, healing, and all of that. We're going to have a brilliant time. Dear ma'am, how would you define yourself as to who is the real Vaishnavi Devi?
We have multiple factors. See, you can define me as your friend, a wife to my husband, a mom. So different characters. So it's not just one. All I'm a mixture of all.
That's really nice. Dear. So, like Goddess Durga, having different
Yes.
forms. That's really nice. So, multitasking as an individual, as a mother, as a partner, as a wife, as a daughter, as a friend, as a mentor, and all of that. That's really nice. Beautiful, ma'am. Ma'am, now let me know like about your engineering stint as to why did you choose engineering and then why did you go into software in particular? Could you just share that journey?
Yeah, I can see it's out of the pressure what parents put on us. So my passion is not into engineering. My passion was always into business. Maybe I would have become a lawyer. That was all I wanted. But it's a family pressure. They wanted being a girl, I just come. So they were like, you have to get into some sort of work that gives you money. So it was like engineering. When you complete engineer, you will get into work. So you'll get good pay, you'll get married to a guy. So it's a like just like a family formula. So it was out of pressure I went into engineering.
Yes, dear. And I'm sure most of the parents do that. Like
Yeah.
force their children to go to either the MBBS stream or the
Yes.
engineering stream. That has become a norm. But yes, there's hidden talent and potential apart from the engineering stream and the MBBS stream. There is hidden potential in being an entrepreneur, in being a coach, in being somebody more unique and special who
Yes.
could contribute to the world.
True.
Wonderful, ma'am. Ma'am, would you like to share your journey during your college years? Because engineering is not 1 or 2 years, it's a span of 4 years. So how was that journey?
See, that journey was really jolly. I cannot say it was completely fun filled. It's completely full of, stressed because you have a lot of work, project, but we had a lot of fun in between as well. So college life is like always you have that fun along with the studies and symposiums and paperwork and project. So it all goes that way. So my college was also the same way.
Yes, dear. Now, ma'am, what made you enter into the field of business, becoming an entrepreneur, being able to take risk or wanting to take risk? Because it's not easy to be an entrepreneur. You have to think 100 times, not 101 times. Then plunge into becoming an entrepreneur or into business. So, how did this thought begin? Was it from childhood or it's of late?
No, see, from my school days, what I usually do is, I used to, like in my family, it was like a joint family. So if my brother's mobile got broken or something, so or some unused items and all, I used to go and sell, so get that amount. And I used to work as part time from my school days. So it was there, I wanted to make income was there inside me. Then once after my wedding I got kids and all, I thought like there'll be one part where you have to take care of your kids. So I was like, okay, next we have to take a break. So but I can't simply sit in home. So all I got was I have to do something. So that's where I thought, why don't we start a business? I had a lot of ideas. I thought we'll get into boutique, this, that. I had a lot of things. Then I don't want to, trouble my partner or parents for the investment part. So I thought event is one business where you don't need more investment. And the time I just started 6 7 years back. So when I started, it was a luxury segment. uh, so I want to break that. It has to reach everybody. Event is like a celebration. It should not be a luxury event, luxury things. So I made it very nominal rates. So even still now, I don't keep a huge profit for myself. It's all is like everybody should have celebrate their birthday or whatever occasions. So that is how it came.
Yes, dear. So it's a win-win situation.
Yes,
It's
yes.
really nice. And to make everybody feel special, to organize
Special.
an event, that's really
And
nice.
like it is of bringing emotions. Or cake cut பண்றாங்க, when you're cutting a cake, you see the parents face, no, it will be like so much of happiness. And a wedding ceremony, you have like parents literally crying, that we'll say in Tamil ananda kannir. So you can say you can see in the parents face. So you capture emotions. So that makes me more happier.
Wonderful. Capturing emotions and creating memories,
Yes.
trapping memories for the future, like where you could
Yeah.
really check all of that, see all of that, and really relive that experience. Yes,
Yes.
that's wonderful. Now, dear ma'am, now how do you take out the time for this beautiful work that you're doing?
See, work, I allocate. Like I have like a schedule till morning 9. I do all my housework, cooking, lunch packing, all that. Then I have a time for clients call, vendors call. So all this we do, emailing, WhatsApping, all that. After 6, mostly I don't. I be with my son, take care of his studies, and do all this. So completely, it's a mixed. It's not like we give only time for business, we give only time for NGO, only time for family. It's mixed. I just allocate like that way. And I
Yes.
have the team also to take care. So,
Okay, so you have a wonderful team with
yeah.
you. That's wonderful.
Yes.
Now, ma'am, what about this NGO? What is Synergy? What is it all about?
See, NGO is BLMM, that's the NGO, Boss Lady and Mini Me. This is an online platform where we empower women. Boss Lady is not that, it's about the women entrepreneurs or something. It's for the women who are in even homemaker also. They themselves, we ourselves are a boss for ourselves. So that is the main concept. Mini Me is the kids. So we deal with a lot of kids activities, women workshops. We do conduct events and we bring stalls. We do a lot of marketing for them, sell their products. All this is completely free except the stall parts. Maybe we can we'll be charging because of the venue expenses we need to manage. So apart all the workshops, whatever you're doing are in a very minimal way. So this is just to support the women and kids.
Thank you, dear ma'am, for sharing that in English. Now there is a request from our sisters of Tamil Nadu for you to please share all of it in Tamil as well, because they are interested in connecting and joining with you with regard to what you just shared just now. Yes, dear.
See, boss lady mini-ங்கிறது it's not about who are into business மாதிரி கிடையாது. அது வந்து ஈவன் ஃபார் நம் எல்லாருமே நம்ம வந்து நம்மளோட ஓன் பாஸ். ஸோ ஒரு ஹோம் மேக்கரா இருக்கலாம், அவங்க வீட்ல வந்து வீட்டை மட்டுமே பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கலாம், அவங்களுக்குள்ள நிறைய ஹிடன் டேலண்ட்ஸ் இருக்கும். அதை எக்ஸ்ப்ளோர் பண்ற மாதிரி எம்பவர் பண்றது தான் வந்து இந்த பாஸ் லேடி மினிமியோட மெயின் விஷன். அண்ட் கிட்ஸ்குள்ள நிறைய டேலண்ட்ஸ் இருக்கு. அவங்க ஒரு ஸ்டேஜ் சின்ன வயசுலயே ஒரு ஸ்டேஜ் ஏறி ஒரு 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 காம்படிஷன் வின் பண்றாங்க, இல்ல ஒரு நார்மலா ஒரு பார்ட்டிசிபேஷன் ஒரு சர்டிபிகேட் வாங்கினா கூட அது வந்து ஒரு ஹியூஜ் லெவல் ஆஃப் கான்ஃபிடன்ஸ் உள்ள கொண்டு வரும். ஸோ அதனால வந்து வி மெயின்லி எம்பவர் த விமன் அண்ட் கிட்ஸ். நாங்க வந்து ஃப்ரீயா செஷன்ஸ் வந்து கண்டக்ட் பண்றோம். ஸ்டால்ஸ் வந்து மினிமல் பேல பண்றோம். பிளஸ் வி கனெக்ட் வித் லாட் ஆஃப் நெட்வொர்க். அவங்க வந்து அவங்க ப்ராடக்ட்டை செல் பண்றதுக்கு எப்படி செல் பண்ணணும்னு தெரியல, இல்ல எந்த மாதிரி இப்ப லோன்ஸ் எடுக்கணும், எம்எஸ்எம்இ லோன்ஸ் ஆர் பிஎம் ஸ்கீம்ஸ், ஸோ எல்லாத்துக்குமே நாங்க வந்து கைட் பண்றோம். அவங்களுக்கு ஒரு எக்ஸ்போர்ட் இம்போர்ட் ஒரு கைடன்ஸ் வேணும், எனிதிங் தே கேன் அப்ரோச் அஸ். ஸோ வி ஆர் ஹியர் டு ஹெல்ப் தெம். இது வந்து ஒரு கம்ப்ளீட் ஒரு ஆன்லைன் பிளாட்ஃபார்ம். தேர் இஸ் நோ என்ட்ரி ஃபீ, இட் இஸ் கம்ப்ளீட்லி ஃப்ரீ ஒன்லி. ஸோ திஸ் இஸ் ஹவ் வி டூ.
That's really nice. That's lovely to empower yourself and empower the women around you. Hats off to you for this beautiful
Maybe
aspect.
soon we'll have our founder, my friend, Ms. Aarti. Her interview we can have very soon with you. I would like to connect my team as well.
How sweet. That's really nice. She's also welcome. And I really love people who empower others, and especially women. When one woman empowers herself, she would love to empower others. An empowered woman always empowers others. And that's what I see within you and as well as your friend, Aarti ma'am. Am I right? That's really nice. Wonderful. I think every woman should do that. You know, spread that joy, that wisdom with all. There should not be any hatred or any jealousy or any competitive spirit. You live and I live. Live and let live spirit. That's really nice, ma'am. Dear ma'am, now who is your inspiration in life?
My life. See, my first inspiration would be my mother. Because she's a teacher. She's economics teacher. 11th and 12th, she was handling a government aided school, 11th and 12th. Why she's my inspiration? Because I've never seen her going late, even 5 minutes late. Never ever. She's around 35 years of service. I've never seen her going late at all. She will manage family, school. Before she used to take tuitions, everything she used to manage on time. And no support, big support like husband is doing this, kids are nothing. So single-handed she used to do every single thing. So she is a great inspiration, first inspiration. Then second inspiration is I think all lady superstar Nayanthara is my great inspiration. I've been seeing like lot of transformations, lot of struggles. So actress Nayanthara is my second inspiration.
Yes, dear, that's really nice. Your mom and Nayanthara are your inspirations. That's really nice. You are an inspiration now to me and to the many other youngsters and women out there, that yes, you could do it in the right way with the right kind of support. That's really nice. The way you've shared that we are here to help you, to guide you. That's really nice. Now, dear ma'am, I'd like you to share a childhood incident with regard to your school or at home. Any fresh incident in your mind that you still remember? Something happened, you dropped something down or broke something or climbed a tree or escaped school?
See, I am a very naughtiest kid, actually. Mischief kid, naughtiest kid, something whom I always get beating, scolding. So I've never been very calm and all. I think it was during Diwali time. I was in my standard sixth. Okay, my parents was not in home. What I did, I just went outside my home and opened the room window, and I had this bijli vedi. Okay, and I don't know, it'll like fall inside. I just uh, what do you say?
Lit
I
it.
just lit it, and it fell backside, and the whole bed got burned. I don't know what to do, and I ran inside the home, poured water. So I'm so mischief. And my mom came, she got scared. She was like, oh, I got nice beating on that day. So that was one incident where I would never ever forget. Whenever Diwali comes, this will be one thing in my mind.
Yes, dear, quite scary. It was like I was getting goosebumps as to how this could happen. I could just visualize that picture. And the
No,
beating, you might have got beating from both mom and dad or only mommy.
no, only mom. My dad didn't. Okay, it all happens. He never scolds me or beat me, nothing.
What was your age at this time?
11.
Yes, dear. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you. That's really nice. I mean, to recollect what we have done earlier. That's really nice. So that was all done on with innocence. There was no intention or anything. It was
No,
innocently done.
nothing.
Yes, dear. And I happen to remember, like a youngster like you at your age, when I interviewed one of the, uh, celebrities here, like as I'm
Okay.
interviewing you today, she dropped a big stone in the well, and her
Oh,
friends went and told her grandmother that she jumped into the well. And then
oh,
her grandmother came searching for her here and there, and then they wanted to frighten the grandmother. And then she started crying, the grandmother, and then slowly this girl comes out from there and scares her grandmother. And then
oh,
she got the beating from her grandmother, like anything, don't do it again. So today, that particular individual, she is 73 years old. And she
oh.
remembered her grandmother and she shared this. Like quite scary, as you mentioned this, no, it's something like,
Yeah.
yes, dear, that's wonderful. Our childhood experiences are something unique. Yes, dear. Ma'am, what about books, dear? Do you get time to read nice novels or magazines? Your
Yeah,
favorite
I
one?
always read a lot of books. Books, maybe like now I have reduced because due to time constraint. I always read book. I read Bhagavad Gita, Osho, everything. I have a different set of books.
Yes, dear. That's really nice. Ma'am, what about this chakra healing?
See, chakra healing is all about the alignment. Only when you have the proper alignment inside, you can align yourself. Only then your energy or your mind levels, everything get aligned, and only then the aura or vibrations, whatever is getting aligned. Only when your alignment is proper, you can do anything, you can achieve anything. So a lot of us are not aware of that. So the main thing is, you can only when you correct your chakra, uh, only then you can achieve more. So there are a lot of process, yoga, meditation, breathing. You have a lot of practice, and only through that you can align.
Yes, dear. That's really nice. Ma'am, what about this Hoponopono concept, ma'am? And many of them are unaware and they have no clarity about it. If you could share it from
See,
your side,
Hoponopono is
please.
a huge concept. We can have a different session. We can explain. See, it's all about the mindset, the belief. Or a lot of people say like only when we say sorry, when you say sorry, everything will get erased. No, it's not like that. When you deeply, tell a deep sorry, when you close your eyes and you say sorry, you could have regretted of lot of things. It's not just the person, it can have any incident or a person or something. It can be in your mind for a long time, which you don't know. It can be create a block inside you. So 2 minutes when you just sit and just say like I'm sorry deeply with that, seriously, the feeling would just get erased. It's all depend on the belief.
Yes, dear. That's really nice.
It's just a four words: I love you, sorry, forgiveness. So these are all just, you have to tell this.
Yes, dear. All positive words to spread the positive aura around us and spread it across the world. Wonderful. What about meditation, ma'am? This is something unique and like everyone, when you understand what is meditation, like it's a unique concept to you. You've seen others doing it, but when you do it to when you are immerse in yourself into meditation, then you feel, wow, this is quite unique and beautiful. How was your
Most
experience?
people think like meditation is very tough and it cannot like they think like only aged people will do, and it's nothing like that. Meditation is always like sitting with yourself. It's not like you have to control yourself, close your eyes and sit, and you should not get any thoughts, nothing like that. You will get thousands of thoughts inside you. But when you start practicing, some predominantly certain thoughts will come to you, where the universe is guiding you throughout, and it will take you to a journey. So it will come only through a practice. So just or 15 minutes daily, when you just sit with yourself, doing nothing, just close your eyes, and initial time when you just sit with yourself, it makes a lot of difference. Preferably morning timings.
Yes, dear. Dear ma'am, what about sports and games? Like, are you also into sports and games?
No, no, I am not a sports person. No.
Yes, dear. Now, ma'am, being a woman, we all face challenges either from our family members or from outsiders or on the professional space, professional zone. Where did you find excess challenge that you had to face, but you overcame all of the challenges? Where is that you faced most of the challenges as a woman, and how did you overcome those challenges?
Main challenge what we face is to prove ourselves we are right with the family. When we are into business or we are into work, uh, first they should always give us a space. Like whatever we do, like we have to prove them we are right. So it takes a lot of time, effort, and to prove ourselves. So that is a big challenge. Being a woman, we have to take care of all our work. We can't say, "Nah, we are doing business and I cannot take care of the family." No, nothing like that. We have to take care of the family. Apart, we have to do business as well. So the proving part is that one kind of, it takes time for us to prove in business. So it has challenges. And like initial time of business, you will have a struggle of a team. So team sitting is the part where I had a lot of struggles. I had a lot of trial and errors with a lot of people. And finally now we have a good team. So it takes time for that. So initial days, that was a major challenge for me. The team was a major challenge for me in business. Correct vendors, so all that.
Yes, dear. Yes, dear. Now, dear ma'am, what about your best friends? How many of them are with you in your business progress and are or they are just friends with you?
There are a lot of friends. If I start telling, it is a big list from my LKG, college, so masters, and I have a huge set of friends. So friends are always, I give a lot of because those like school friends or college friends or whom they know they're judgmental. They don't judge us. Then they just see as Vaishu. They don't see as an entrepreneur or a meditation person or an NGO person. No, they just see us Vaishu as Vaishu. They just see. So, so it is like, so friends, I have a constant touch with friends.
That's
I
really
mean,
nice.
not like I like I allocate time. Maybe 3 4 months once we have a meetup and all.
That's really nice. And they call you Vaishu?
Yeah, yeah. They call me Vaishu.
How sweet. That's really nice. It's very cute. And
Thank
friends are
you.
non-judgmental. A few of them
Yes,
are non-judgmental, and that's really nice to accept us the way we are, not to pinpoint
yes,
or
yes, yes,
backbite or anything like that. To be just very
yes.
accepting and accommodating. Wonderful, ma'am. Now, ma'am, uh, you've been on this planet for quite a long time till date, right from the day you were born till date. You might have seen many things happening around the world. Where do you think we need to change? Which area?
Maybe equality, gender equality. Still, we are not given 50% of equality. So I think it has to be given. Equality is very important. So kitchen work, even men can do. Now I think slowly things are changing, but even still on down south or even a lot of parts of India, you see women are not equally treated. So that has to be changed.
Yes.
So that's
Thank
one
you
thing
for
I think.
raising that issue. Yes. In certain parts of India and certain parts of the world, there is no equality.
Yes.
We don't need anything. We just need equality. Treat me equal.
Equality.
Yes, dear. Now, ma'am, you being a woman and I being a woman, we have many other sisters across the world, especially in India, where they suffer from the dowry issue. Have you come across anybody who has faced this issue? They have shared it with you.
Yeah. I have very close people
What is
who
your
have.
take on that? How would you like to share your views and opinions on that?
They have to, women doesn't voice out. That's the biggest problem. They feel like what my parents will do, they will feel for us. So they're just being a victim. So they should stop being a victim. And there are a lot of social supports right now, even if it's like court or case, whatever, they have to come out of it. Women are not coming out and telling their problems. So
Yes,
I've seen even my close people who have suffered in it for a long years. So they don't come out of it. It's okay. It's okay for my kids. Or my parents will, they have, they will feel, how can I survive as a single mom? So they take all into, actually, they take everything inside and it creates a trauma for them. So they have to come out of it.
yes, dear. And when they come out of it, after a long time, the damage has already been done beyond repair.
Yes.
And the damage is done to the children as well. They suffer from childhood trauma, and the person who suffered all of this torture becomes a mental wreck, and she's unable to connect with people in the right way.
Yes.
She must be suffering from depression or anxiety or fear. We never know what. Yes. So I hope all of us are able to stand up and speak against dowry. And as you
Yes.
said very rightly, equality. Now, if women give dowry, men also should give the same equal amount. That's I say that is equality. Yes.
Even we are given the same education.
Yeah.
See, even we are brought up as even see, if men are brought up as a prince, we are brought up as a little princess. So what is it? We change our entire world and come into a new family. We are adapting them as our own family, and we're doing everything. But there's no change in men's life. They are the same, right? So at least equally, they can treat us equal. So that has to be changed.
Yes. That's really
And
a beautiful
even the other thing is education. Like women, when they are more educated, they get into work, they get a financial freedom. So even by that also, they can just come out of it. Many women are not much educated. So nowadays it's times are changing, but still even the education has to be improved. So that also gives a different self confidence. So that
Yes.
also has to be.
Yes, dear. We've also seen educated women being silent, ma'am.
Yeah, they do. That's what, even if they are earning, even if they are educated, also, they have a fear. What the world will think about me. It'll be judgmental. How I'll be a single mother. How can I be alone? So, all this are suppressing them.
Yes, dear. Thank you, ma'am, for sharing your thoughts and empowering all of us. That's really nice. So stay strong, my dear friends. No matter what, stand up for the right cause and don't be a victim. Don't suffer in silence. Speak up. Stand up for yourself. Dear ma'am, if at all you were given an opportunity to relive somebody's life as a project, as a task, and come back, whose life you'd love to select and relive?
No, I don't get your point, actually.
Okay, I'll just put it in a more easier way. Imagine that you are given a task. We've given you a big machine in your hand. It's a time
Okay.
machine. You just
Okay.
have to click the button and that takes you into the past era. And the
Okay.
work or the project that is given to you is you have to go there and relive somebody's life in the past era. Select a personality, relive his or her life and return back. So whose life you would love to relive and come back?
Obviously, Jayalalitha madam. What a woman she is. Always admire her a lot. Always. Nobody can equalize her space. I think nobody can equalize her. So I always I just love her a lot.
She had something very a dignified aura around her.
Yeah. See, right from her films or her political career, she's something different. So her space is still not occupied by anybody. It can never ever done by anyone. So I would do that.
That's excellent. That's really nice. Ma'am, if you meet the Almighty or the universal energies, certain people believe in God, certain people believe in the holistic universal energy. Now, if
Yes.
that they believe in the universal energy or in God, if you happen to meet God and the universal energy, either of these, and they happen to give you a gift, a boon, a varam, and say, yes,
Okay.
Vaishnavi, what kind of a gift do you want or a boon do you want? You have the choice to select it. What boon would you select? Or Mahashakti, they say, or superpower. What superpower would you select?
I would say erase cancer from the world. That would be the thing I would say, because we can see a small kids suffering from a lot of cancer diseases. So I would say erase it. That's one major thing I would ask.
That's wonderful, dear. What about movies? Are you a movie buff? Do you watch movies?
I watch, but not like not very regularly. I just watch.
Your favorite movie?
My favorite movie. Recent times, I think Vijay's movie Leo.
Yes, dear. Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, now how you want people to remember you? How they should remember Vaishnavi Devi and why?
As a friend, as a friend, because should to share anything they want, not judgmental. Generally, I don't judge people so easily. They are like this or whatever. I just accept them how they are, what they are. So I want them to, see me as a friend, as a mirror, even like themselves. So it's easy for them.
That's beautiful. That's really nice. Ma'am, what about holidays? Have you been out of Chennai to any other part of Tamil Nadu or other parts of India or abroad?
Abroad, we don't go. I've been in parts of India, many parts. So North India, South India. So I've gone.
Other than
Delhi,
Chennai, which is the city that you love?
Hyderabad.
Wow, that's really nice.
Your
What is the
food, your
special?
tea mainly. Tea. I just love Hyderabad tea so much.
Oh, wait, that's really nice. Good to know that. Yes. What is the delicacy of Chennai that you love? There are different delicacies. What do you love?
Biryani. Biryani is one thing where people, they just love. So that's one thing which Chennai is very famous for.
That's really nice. Dear ma'am, what is it that you love about Vaishnavi Devi?
Me, over helping is what I'll always love about myself. I cannot stop also. That is one thing I always admire in myself. Is I always support and help people around me. Even like if it's like not going to give me business or if it's not going to gain me something, also I just help people.
That's nice. To be more of a giver. That's really wonderful, dear.
Yes, yes.
Now, ma'am, now as a woman, as an entrepreneur, like have you faced criticism? Now, there are two types of criticism. One is like negative, destructive criticism. One is positive or constructive criticism. Now, we only focus on constructive criticism. How would you like to share your thoughts and views with regard to this? Have you faced this, or would you like to only share your views with regard to constructive criticism?
Yeah, I have faced both kind of criticism. See, certain my friends or people around me would say like you've done something like this, so improvise on that. So I always take it constructively. So that's right. We've done something wrong and they're correcting us. It's always helpful. See, there are certain criticisms which makes us down. It gives us a dip. Uh, they just like even that I would say like they valued us very less. So that also I think okay they think only I can do this much, so next time let us do something extra mile and change your mindset. Even if I'm not able to change your mindset, I can make push myself more. So always criticisms makes me push a great push. So I've always seen in my career, wherever like I get a criticism, the next time the jump would be a little more bigger.
That's really nice. I like this, huh? The jump would be a little more bigger, a little more longer.
Yes.
Yes, when you get
They
that
would always
delivery.
say, right? It's not like how you fall. It's always how big you raise. So from the fall, that's how I take criticisms in my life.
Wonderful. That's excellent. Now, ma'am, how we'll talk about forgiveness. How do we take forgiveness forward? Like, should we really be very forgiving all the time? Because that's what they say, forgive, forget, forgive, forget. If how many times should one forgive? What kind of people should be forgiven? What kind of crimes should be forgiven, especially by a near and dear one? They always do that to us.
Not like certain crimes you cannot give forgiveness. It cannot happen in every situation. You can like, okay, we're not here to punish anything. We're not here to take anything so deeper. Maybe forgiveness is okay. This has happened. Uh, Whatever is there, the universe will take care of it and just move on. So you cannot, certain things in life you cannot forgive or cannot forget. What we can do is we can just move ourselves from that. Always you should never like react to any situation, any harder situation. When you react, it only creates impact to our own selves. So I would say like you cannot certain situations you cannot forgive or forget, but you can just move on from that thing. So there are a lot of there can be a lot of painful situations which you would have crossed, but it cannot change that, but at least we can just move on from that. So that's how we can do.
Yes, dear. To move on, not to be stuck
Move
there,
on.
forgive,
Stuck
forget,
there.
and move
Just
on,
move
or
on.
just move on.
Move on.
Dear ma'am, your favorite color, dear?
Don't get
Your
you.
favorite color.
My favorite color is yellow and pink.
As a student, your favorite subject in school?
Favorite subject, physics.
And till date, like you've achieved different things. You're into meditation, you're into entrepreneurship, you're into the IT sector as well as a software engineer, you're an NGO too, and all of that. So which is the most proudest accomplishment, the wow accomplishment of your life?
I would say the NGO. I would say the NGO because Restall is giving me income source, but NGO, the not this is my own NGO, but I do NGO activities for different various other NGOs as well. That gives me a happiness, uh, a pleasure in serving people. So the proud moment is always the NGO.
Wow, that's so nice. That's excellent. Dear ma'am, what about pets? Do you have a pet at home? Do you love to have one?
No, I am a great, I'm scared of pets. Scared of pets.
Any reason?
No, I don't know. Maybe it's a phobia. I'm actually trying to come out of it.
Yes, dear.
Somewhat, I'm just scared of dogs. Even cat also, I'm scared. So I'm generally scared of animals.
Yes, dear. What is it that makes you angry?
Angry.
Angry.
No. Angry, right?
Yes, yes.
No, nothing like that. I don't get so much of anger. Even if people are teasing me, also just like that, I'll take. I'm not like too short tempered or anger or nothing like that. Maybe if I don't get food on time, I'll get angry. That's the one thing I could say.
Yes, dear. That's really nice to share that. Of course, food, you said that very clearly. Otherwise, you don't get angry. Me, I'm very short-tempered. If somebody says something and the very next moment they change it, then, and I said, oh, just now you said this and now you're saying this. And then I just explode like, how could this be?
Anger will spoil your mindset, the other person's mindset. So why do you have to do it?
Yes, dear. Yes, dear. And then afterwards, I realized, oh my God, I've been just exploding for no reason. It's
No.
better I just be quiet. Ma'am, there are several days in our lives where we are always like positive, focused, doing our very best. But there are certain days where we feel low, we feel lost. From where do you get
Yes.
your energy on those days to face the situation? You might have had a bad thought process or a negative thought process, but you need to get up from there and do your work. So how do you change your thought process and face the new day?
Two things. One is a cup of coffee. The other one is Ilayaraja music or A.R. Rahman music. Only that. Nothing else. Only those two. In more worst case, I'll just sleep for an hour. That's all.
Yes, dear. That's really nice. Thank you for sharing, ma'am. Thank you. My dear friends, and now we'll get to know more about ma'am's entrepreneurial journey. Let's get to know more about event management. Are there financial gains? Yes or no? Even though the risks are there, but still, are you going to benefit by joining into this beautiful field of event management? Let's get to know. I don't know about it. Let's get to know. Join me, friends, to know it from our celebrity and guest. She is Vaishnavi Devi, ma'am, joining us all the way from Chennai, Tamil Nadu, India. Ma'am, over to you. Now, we would like to know about the financial aspects connected to event management. Would you just give us a clarity as how one should go about it and what are the positive aspects about event management?
Yeah, it is a huge industry, It is a huge industry. It has a lot of sectors. Event management, see, you can, it is a venue, photography, food, dress, makeup, entertainment. It is a huge industry where it involves a lot of people and a lot of money. Money is involved in it. Uh, Even if you are in home, just a homemaker, if you are able to do simple makeup, you can just do simple courses. Even seeing YouTube. I would say, like, if you're not able to afford, just see a YouTube tutorial. You can just learn a sari draping and you can earn through that also. If you are good in your photography, can so this industry is vast. So people are not aware what actually event management is all about. They just think event management is doing decorations. So that's not like that. It's a huge industry. It has huge kind of uh, environment to work with, catering. So simple parties. You don't have to think like Ambani wedding. You can even think like a small wedding, small birthday, small things. So it involves money. A lot of a very profitable business without a huge investment is all about event management. And even nowadays, to be frank, we have even we ourselves, even I think even Amazon or Flipkart, they have like DIY kits. So even they can make art and crafts, and where people can do birthday on themselves in home. We have a ready-made kit, so where people can just buy and they can just simply do decor in home. So these are all done by momopreneurs. So it's always a profitable business.
Yes, dear. That's
Cakes
wonderful.
mainly. There are
Mhm.
a lot of home bakers coming right now. So cupcakes. So it is it's a very profitable business. I think
Excellent.
like lack of awareness is there in this business. That's what I would feel.
Yes, dear. Thank you for sharing all the knowledge that you have with regard to this business and enlightening us. And yes, it's
Thank
a
you.
positive one. You could put your foot in that and make an earning, a respectable one for at that. You could earn a lot and you could help others to earn and manage. Event management is nothing that is new. You have to just enter into that field and find your niche and build a beautiful world for yourself. That's wonderful. Dear ma'am, now do you have any other answer or question that you'd love to share with us? Any other point that you'd like to focus on, ma'am?
Yeah, I would always say just one thing: believe in yourself. Women have a lot of power, but we are not focusing on that. Only that is missing. Every one of us has a different passion. Just find your passion and go about it. The universe will guide us through. Only thing is lagging is the first step. We always sit overthink. This will be right or that will be right. I have to do it very perfectly. No, nothing. Every business start imperfectly only. Then only the completion would be perfect. So only required thing is the first step. So I would say like I would see want to see lot of women entrepreneurs. There are always a lot of coming up. Even the awareness should be more of business. There are a lot of potential in us.
Yes, dear. Yes, dear. Thank you very much, ma'am, for sharing. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Ma'am, we have a small segment now called as the
Okay.
rapid fire round, which will
Okay.
just take another 5 to 10 minutes and then we'll end this.
Okay.
Yes, dear.
Okay.
It's a brief session. Your favorite breakfast, ma'am?
Pongal.
Kara pongal, chakra pongal.
Kara Pongal.
And your favorite month of the year?
December, because it's my birthday month.
Which day, please?
8.
Wonderful. That's nice. And your favorite day of the week?
Monday, because it's a booster of the week. So
Yes.
always Monday is my favorite.
You believe in comfort or style?
Comfort.
Have you ever regretted spending money on any article or item and then said, oh, why did I buy it?
No, nothing like that.
Yes. Usually I have this when I buy a dress or maybe something like to wear and I said, why did I buy it? It's costly and it doesn't suit me, or it's cheap and it's not worth it. I have something in my mind like that.
Okay.
Yes, dear. The insect that you don't like.
Everything, all insects. As I said, I'm scared of dogs, pets, insects. Cockroach.
Yes, dear. Dear ma'am, are you an early riser or a night owl?
Early riser.
Home cooked food or food ordered from out?
Home cooked. No outside food.
The name of your favorite teacher?
Teacher. Krishna Kumari ma'am.
What did she teach you?
She didn't teach me. She was a principal. So
Oh,
I like her.
that's nice. Ma'am, you like to spend time on a beach or in a forest?
Beach.
Is it song or dance?
Song.
Will you oblige to sing a song for us?
No, only hearing. Only
Okay,
hearing.
listening. Ilayaraja's songs, something like that, connected
Yes.
with that?
Yeah.
Yes. Ma'am, you prioritize walking, a two-wheeler or a four-wheeler?
Walking.
That's really wonderful, dear. What about ice creams? Do you like them?
No, not at all.
Your favorite season?
Winter without rain, maybe. Without rain, I like. December month without rain. Those seasons I like.
Yes, dear. Your favorite mode of transport?
Car.
Yes, dear. How would you define a beautiful day in just one word?
Beautiful day. Blessed.
Wow, brilliant. I love this. See, I've asked this question to so many people. They will not answer it in one word. They will either answer it in a sentence or two or give me a long explanation. I respect that. But what
Thank
I
you.
am looking out for is just in one word, what does a beautiful day mean to you? And for me, it's blessed. And for you, it's blessed. That's really wonderful. That's really nice. And hats off to you for being, very accurate with that answer. That's wonderful. Dear ma'am, I'd like now to know the best gift that you've ever received till date, the most precious gift.
I would say my son is the greatest gift I have got in my life. So he is my greatest gift.
That's great. That's wonderful, ma'am. Now, before we end the session, ma'am, I would like you to give us 3 gifts in the form of 3 beautiful words that could empower us. All right through the start of the interview till now, you've empowered us in the right way. But now towards the end, we would like you to just share with us 3 magical words that could really bring a beautiful balance in our life. Apart from please, sorry, and thank you, you could share any 3 words as a gift to the International Fab Talks.
Desire, because only with that, keep on going. You should need desire, inspire, and aspire.
Wow. Desire, inspire, acquire. Wonderful.
Aspire.
Inspire, acquire. Excellent. That's right. It's for everybody out there.
Yes.
Thank you very much, ma'am, for that lovely, gift that you've given us. 3
Thank
gifts.
you.
Thank you so much. We love you for who you are. We love you for the honesty and transparency with which you've shared. Thank you for being you and sharing all of this that you've shared, and looking forward to the interaction with you in future as well.
Thank you.
Lots of love
Thank
from
you
the
so much.
International Fabtalks.
It was really wonderful having a session with you. It was, so comfortable, so friendly. It's not just it's not just like an in entrepreneurial journey. You brought a lot of my childhood memories today. Thank you so much.
Thank you, dear, and most welcome. Looking forward to many more interactions with you. And I would love our sisters from Tamil Nadu to connect with you to take their entrepreneurial dreams further ahead, or whatever it may be. As you are connected to the NGO, let them also come forward and get to know what are the benefits from the NGO and how they could contribute and join together and create a beautiful world for all of us.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, dear. Thank you. My dear friends, with this, we come to an end to the International Fab Talks for today. Stay connected and stay tuned with us. Do us a small favor, share this video with the right kind of people. There must be somebody out there who would want to listen to all of what has been shared today. They'll be just waiting that, yes, they are interested in event management. They are interested in becoming an entrepreneur. They must have some beautiful dream and they could connect and relate to this video. So please share it far and wide to friends, family members, and strangers as well in groups. It's really good. And if you like what we are doing, stay connected with us. Like, subscribe, share, and comment as well. God bless. Stay safe. Thank you, dear.